Hey ladies, welcome back to our channel, and this is going to be an exciting video for you because I am going to be doing a dupes video. I'm very excited because these dupes are like things maybe you've seen other dupe videos in the past, but maybe you haven't stumbled upon some of these products that I'm going to be mentioning in this video. So if you're interested in this type of video, keep on watching. And I'm going to have to excuse my hand because I did this video in Spanish. And if you're thinking to learn Spanish, make sure to visit my Spanish channel. I always leave the link down below if you want to practice your Spanish. So let's get started. So anyway, oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe if this video was useful to you, okay ladies? Because that's how I know that I can continue doing videos such as this, because they're gonna help you, right? So let's get started without any further ado. Two products that are very similar in product, but very dissimilar in price are the NARS Ultras Blush, which looks like this, and I use it as highlight for my cheekbones. And it's a beautiful like pearlized kind of golden color, and it's really gorgeous, as you can see right here. I'm gonna swatch it for you so you can check it out. And the price tag on this is around $30-ish, which is kind of expensive for, you know, a highlight. But I found a cheap version of this for $4 or $3 around there from e.l.f. And it's awesome. It's called Gotta Glow. It's the same type of packaging and the same product with the same type of color. The one difference of the e.l.f. is a little bit lighter than the NARS, but if you don't really care about how dark or light it is, then it's very, very similar. I think I would probably purchase the e.l.f. after the NARS is done, because $30 and $4 is like, yeah, you know. Another product I found, which is really interesting, was the Origins Zero Oil Instant Matte Finish for shiny places, which is a really great product. I got it at the Origins store in Macy's, and you know, because I'm very shiny, I tend to shine in my T-zone all the time. And yeah, but it cost $15 plus tax for this amount of product, which is, you know, a little bit, you know, ridiculous. And then a different day I was at Dwayne Reed and I was just, you know, shopping around, and I found this product from Expert, and it's called Instant Matte. It's the same concept. You have like, you shake it up and you put it on your oily T-zone and it makes you matte. But this one costs $6. So it depends on what you want to do, but I think I'll go back and I'll purchase this one when it's over, because I'm not gonna give $15 just because it has a tiny bit more in the other one. No, like ain't nobody got time for that. Do you have time? I don't have time. But they're both good products, and I love Origins, but that was kind of expensive, and this one was a good price. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna continue on with the MAC eyeliner, liquid liner. It's in Point Black. I've had it for a while, so you could see that like the letters have rubbed off, but I love this eyeliner. It is long wearing. It's not gonna come off until you take it off when you take off your makeup, and even then it's gonna take a long time to come off. So, oh my goodness. So look at what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch it, and I already swatched it on my hand before for the other video. Sorry about that. But here's a swatch. Okay. And I found another eyeliner that does exactly the same thing, and it's the Milani Infinite Liquid Eyeliner, and it is the same thing. I put one on each eye, and they both stayed on the same amount of time, and they both have the same pigmentation, the same thing. But the MAC one costs $25 and the Milani costs $6 or $7. So which one would you like to pay for? I would go, the only difference between these two products is that the MAC brush is a little bit slightly smaller than the Milani one. But if you take your time, you can achieve the same look with the Milani. As you can see there, like the Milani, so it has a lot of product on it here. But the Milani brush is a little bit thicker than the MAC one. But to remedy that, what you can do is cut it up a little bit and make it small too. So, I mean, if you want to save more than, you know, half of the money, then more than double actually the money, then I would go with the Milani, because I feel like they both have the same consistency, the same coverage, and as you can see, there's not a difference between those two swatches I did right now. So yeah, So another thing that I got was the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is the translucent finishing powder, which is really great. After you've done your makeup, you want to put this on. It helps you know, kind of mattify your face and like blend all the things together, and also it looks great in pictures. I mean, just don't put on too much, but it's a great product. And I found at the e.l.f. store the high definition powder, which does exactly the same thing. The downside of the e.l.f. product is that it has a ton of fallout because of the pore design, but other than that, the MAC one hardly doesn't even come with as much product as the e.l.f. one does. The e.l.f. one comes with much more, and the MAC and the e.l.f. do exactly the same thing, but the MAC one costs around $30 and the high definition was like $6. So you do the math and decide which one you would like to pay for, but they both do exactly the same thing. Just saying. Continuing on, I would like to go to my powder flash from Benefit. It is an under eye setting powder. So after you've done your makeup, your coverage under your eyes for your dark circles, if you have them, then you would add this little powder under it with a small brush. It comes with like a little tiny fan brush, but I prefer to use it with like a different type of brush just to pick up more product, and it's like a little powder consistency. You set your under eye coverage and it works like a charm. And then this costs like around $25. I found the high definition under eye setting powder from e.l.f. and it's exactly the same color, same consistency, same thing. And this one costs like $3 or $4. It's pretty cheap. I'm leaving all the links down below because I don't remember the exact prices for every product, but that way you can compare for yourself and see for yourself. Hello! 25 for, yeah, no. I wouldn't purchase this one again. I think I'll stick with my e.l.f. Yeah. And speaking about other things that were pretty similar, I'm going to compare and contrast the Makeup Forever Professional. These are like the eyeshadows. These are like cream eyeshadows, and they're really, really good. Don't get me wrong, I love Makeup Forever. So I'm gonna do a quick swatch for you right here. As you can see, this is like a white, it's very opaque white cream shadow, which is really great. And then I found at the e.l.f. store, and I wasn't like looking at the e.l.f. store, but I found lots of things there, unfortunately, was their Smudge Pot, and in the white as well. One thing I want to say is that the Makeup Forever version is more pigmented and it does last a little bit longer than the e.l.f. one. But if you're gonna use them, like I usually use mine underneath an eyeshadow, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're gonna use it on its own, then obviously then the Makeup Forever version is gonna last a lot longer than the e.l.f. one. But the e.l.f. one was like for $2 and the Makeup Forever like around 25, 20, 18. I'm leaving the links because I don't remember, but it was it's not gonna be less than $20. So yeah, so if you are looking for this type of product, I think that you can go with the e.l.f. one. It's a good product as well, and as you can see here in the swatch, they look very similar. They're almost the same, right? Right here, this is the Makeup Forever and this is the e.l.f. Yeah. So another popular item has been the EOS lip balms, which are totally amazing. I love them. They smell good and they are so cute. They run around like $4 each, and I found at Wlagreens or Dwayne Reed, they have their own version of these, and they have like this Wlagreens sticker on the other side, but they're exactly the same product. They smell and work the same exact, I mean they smell differently. This one is like watermelon and the other one is honey mint, but they work exactly the same as the EOS brand. And you know, like if you had to choose, you could go either way. These are 4 and these are 2. I mean, these are just half the price, so it depends on what you want to do. But yeah, there you have options. And my brow wax, you know, because I am like obsessed with eyebrow products and things like that. So I was at the Anastasia counter, and I purchased this brow fix, which is a clear wax pencil. And yeah, you know, I can't swatch it because it's clear, but you basically use this before you put on like a powder product on your eyebrows. And yeah, my shirt just keeps falling. It's very loose, but it's so cute. It's like sparkles, it's see, I love it. But yeah, so anyway, I was using it. It was like around $18. And then I went a different day to another store and I saw the NYX Eyebrow Shaper for $6. And I tried one on one eyebrow, one on the other eyebrow. And guess what? They do exactly the same thing for a fraction of the price. So when my Anastasia one is over, I'll definitely repurchase the NYX because it's the same thing. Lip tars from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. And as you know, these beautiful lip tars can cost you an eye in the leg if you want to do more than one at a time. They cost like around $18 each. And then this is the one of the ones I purchased. It is the tone Grandma, and it's like an orangey color. But then I found the J.Cat Wonder Lip Pinks when I went to Harmon Face Values, and these cost $4 each. And I was like, whoa, this can't be true. But let's swatch them and you will be the judge if you think that they are similar. I'm gonna put some of each on my hand and swatch them for you. And then I'm also leaving the links down below, so in case you're interested in any of these products. And actually the Obsessive Compulsive ones are a little bit oilier. But as you can see, pigmentation is spot on. They're amazing, and it goes a long way with either of these products. I mean, if I had to choose between $4 and $18, I would definitely go with the J.Cat. It's the same concept and the same type of product, and they work, and they even smell the same as the lip tars. And one of my last items are, if you're thinking to buy like a nice orangey shade for the summer in your lipstick, one of my favorite orange shades is this Tom Ford color in Wild Ginger, which is a beautiful orangey like shade. And I'm going to swatch it, I guess, on my arm because I don't have any more space on my hand. That is the color, and it's so gorgeous. But the price tag on this lipstick is $50 plus tax, so it depends on what your pocket looks like, but not everyone can afford that. But I have a cheaper version for you, this MAC in Lady Danger. The only difference with this one is that it's a matte color, but you can easily add some gloss to it, and then it has the same consistency as the Tom Ford. So you can see they both look very similar, except that the Tom Ford is a little bit more, it's like the gloss. You can see the gloss on it, but they have absolutely almost the same color. So, and they both have the same kind of great color payoff. It's a great product. They're both great products, but MAC lipsticks are $16 and Tom Fords are $50. So it's up to you which one you would like to purchase. But if you are looking to save money, then this is the product for you. The last but definitely not least product that I found a dupe for was for the Makeup Forever Professional 12 Flash Color case, which has the 12 colors, and they're beautifully pigmented. You can use them for lipstick, eyeshadow base, even to make your foundation, concealer. You can use them for eyeliner, whatever you wish, you can use this palette for. But ladies, the price tag on this is $99 plus tax, which will like take away $100 from your pocket. But if you really like this palette but you're not ready to give that amount of money, then here is the option for you. We have the iMagic palette, which you can find on Amazon. I'm leaving the links down below, and it has the same colors, as you can see, as the Makeup Forever palette. The same exact colors. And I have swatches on my hands right here where you could see the aqua color, the coral color, the gold color, and they are very, very the same. For a makeup look, I used the aqua color from the Makeup Forever palette as a base, and I used the aqua color from the iMagic palette as a base. And they both had the same type of coverage, and they lasted both approximately the same amount of time. The only difference between these, I feel, is that the aqua color from the Makeup Forever is a little creamier and shinier than the one from the iMagic palette, and that the Makeup Forever Gold has a little bit more sparkle than the one from iMagic. But other than that, it's exactly the same thing. And I feel like the products go for so much more. This one goes for so much more expensive. Like this one is $16.99 I believe, and this one is $99. You make your choice. But as you can see, as I hold them to the side, the iMagic palette comes with much more product than the Makeup Forever one. So if you know you want to save some money and you want more product and more bang for your buck, then I think I would go with the iMagic because it has the same consistency, does exactly the same thing. And I'm pretty sure on Amazon you can find all of the different Makeup Forever dupes in the iMagic on Amazon. So definitely check that out. I'm leaving the links down below. Make sure that you share this with your friends, family, anyone that you think will get you a good use out of this. And let me know in your comments below. I give you guys a kiss, a hug, and see you guys next time. Bye.